New Game Plus. You guys are up early. I chose this time slot out of necessity. So didn't really ever think anybody would ever be up watching me at this hour, but thank you guys. I do appreciate this. I appreciate your support. It does mean a lot to me. Saturday morning. It's a great morning. I told my kids to sleep late, but we'll see. Been up for 7 hours. What time zone are you guys in? I think one of you's in West Coast, or was that Seek the Sky? Ah, yes. I remember now. Oh, in Florida. Okay, so it's a little bit later for you. Okay, so you guys are nice spread here. We got East Coast, West Coast, and Central Time. Sorry, my controller's still adjusting for some reason. I might. Okay, there we go. It stopped. Not sure why it does that. Alright, so we gotta get back to Sanctuary Fortress. But first, I want to do some stuff. I got 2 more days of work, and then I'm off for a week and a half or so till after the holidays. It's gonna be great. There we go. I forget what I get for this. I forget a lot of things. Oh. Yeah, I'm sorry, Eamon. My list of videos you sent me still remains untouched. I've been struggling because of the vacation time coming up. I've been struggling to get things done before before all that happens. So I apologize. I still have not watched it yet. I'll find some time to do so. Oh, sorry. My cat is just insane. Give me a second, guys. He just likes to go behind all the computers, and there's a lot of cords back there, and I just... Oh, gosh. Alright, I was figuring out how to get up here. I imagine there's a boost ball somewhere. Oh. Ugh, sorry. You have to stay with me. You cannot go back there. I tried to give him something to play with, but he just wants to... Well, maybe he lost that, that's why. Is there a ball launcher thing I'm supposed to do to get that? Or am I supposed to... No. There's gotta be some sort of launcher that I'm missing. Come here. You don't... Oh, yeah, I need... Okay, you're right. I need the screw attack. Okay, thank you. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Saves me a lot of time. Okay, gotta get back to the Sanctuary Fortress now. Transport to Sanctuary Fortress. Yeah, okay, I gotta go back that way. Where am I? I'm in there. Okay, so, okay. Alright, should be okay. Just gotta look at my map a few dozen more times to make sure I'm going the right direction. You know. Okay. Sorry, I'm just gonna blame it on still waking up. Oh, I can't get back in there that way. Okay, that's... How did I get in there to begin with? Alright, sorry, Kitty, you gotta go. Do you remember which beam ammo expansions you found? No, I do not. I don't keep track of it. I'm just playing straight through right now. I'm not trying to I'm not going to go for 100%. It's I'm just trying to get through the main story of the game. In retrospect, though, I wish I had read the lore logs as I came across them. You know, just the whole thing I'm trying to go for is to, you know, be able to critically look at games, and story's part of that. So, you know, and that's how you learn the story of Prime, is you read the lore stuff. So I might take the time to read through anything like that in the future. But no, I'm not gonna try to get all the missile expansions, just enough to beat the game. Oops. Should probably kill these guys first. Suck them into a black hole. I don't know why I hadn't watched it yet, but I watched part of that interview that the Metroid Prime 2 and 1 devs did about the ammo. There was just a clip of it going around, or it came up on my feed, about the ammo system and how it was like a nightmare to program. And that, like, the ammo system, and then they felt that Metroid Prime 2 was more of a, like, way more stressful because of the Dark World constantly sapping your energy. And I think I mentioned it before in one of my earlier streams, how I did see some people post on how they thought one of the reasons they avoided Prime 2 or didn't like it was because how stressful the Dark World was with constantly having to worry about ammo and constantly having to worry about um, your life constantly being drained from you, which I can understand. I didn't feel like it was that big of a deal. I don't know how you guys felt about it. Clearly, you guys didn't mind it so, as you've played this game so many times. I thought it added a sense of urgency. Eamon says, speaking of 100% a Metroid game, I wonder if Nintendo will change their mind on the motorcycle music, requiring you to 100% the game if you don't want to spend cash to unlock it. That is something I saw, and it baffles me. Why would they do that? Why would I mean? I guess if you have the money and you want everything, but just getting music for the motorcycles section of the game seems a little, I don't know. Like, do they really think that was a good idea? Whose idea was that? Oh, oops. Sorry. Sorry, everyone. Oh, it's where I get the dark burst. Okay. I always liked these random set pieces here. It's nice. Yeah, microtransactions. Man, I miss I miss the days when game consoles weren't connected to the internet and you didn't have to there was never that consideration from the developers of like, okay, how can internet connectivity help us? And it's like, yeah, multiplayer is great, but then as soon as they figured out payment processing and all that stuff, it's like, ugh, now you can unlock it by playing. At least you can unlock it by playing the music by playing. It's nice that they give you that option. Oh, come on. Like my playthrough of Resident Evil 8, I bought the DLC with it because I wanted to have everything, and I played it really late, not when it came out. And I didn't even like, I don't feel like I read the description enough, but it unlocked everything for me. Like all the points you get at the end of each run that you're supposed to spend on unlocking all this extra stuff, like infinite ammo for each gun and all that stuff, like it just unlocked it for me, which I played the game, I really liked it, but it killed any incentive for me to really replay it, which I did not like, because I like Resident Evil 8. I think it's a really fun game. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. On the flip side, Silk Song DLC is free. And the game is still only $20. Yeah, those guys know, they really do have the the gamer in mind. Like they're really doing it for the love of the game, which I think it's pretty crazy. They made a game, they could have easily charged $40 for it and people would have bought it. and no one would have blamed them for it. But $20, that's incredible. And then to release a DLC, you can tell they're all like, I really do wonder if they all have day jobs and they're just like, yeah, we're just gonna work on this when we have time. Sorry, I got a message from my wife saying the cat is knocking stuff over, so stare at Samus looking out into the window for 1 minute. Cat. Wrong way. Okay. Got it. Are you sure? Oh. Wait a minute. Yeah, this won't take me to... up here. I gotta get over there, right? I'm so conflicted. You guys obviously know this game better than me. Can I not get through there somehow? There's another elevator to the upper area. You won't make it from there. You make it there from the first. Okay. Oh, sad Luminoth. Thank you for not wasting, letting me waste my time. Okay. Other elevator. That one, I imagine. Are there any games that you would love to play specifically to experience the story but won't because of the gameplay, i.e. is gacha turn-based or mature games? That's a good question. I guess there are games out there that I know I need to play, but I haven't because they're so like iconic in the gaming space. But the only real reason I haven't played them is not because of the gameplay. Like, I haven't played Chrono Trigger, even though it's widely considered one of the best games ever made, or Symphony of the Night. You know, for someone who likes Metroidvania, you know, that's something I feel like I should play so I can really see what the fuss is all about. Sorry, I know I can get that. I'm just gonna move on. But playing through, yeah, those two games, and then there's a lot of games that can I even get up there? Yes. There we go. There are games like that have made such like an impact on more games that made impact, like the Uncharted 1 and 2, or the Uncharted series, some of the Assassin's Creed games. Like I never played an Assassin's Creed game. I don't know. There's just a lot of games that if I had were this my full-time job, you know, if I could play video games for a living, like all of our parents said could never possibly happen, I would probably do multiple streams a day of different games that matter, so I could catch up. But as it stands right now, I just don't have the time to play them. Money's not really the issue for those games because they're so old. You can find them. But as far as a game that I won't play because of, yeah, I mean there are some gacha games I hear that are like that do have you know, some fun gameplay, and it's just like an ancillary thing, which kind of goes back to the conversation that I had before. It's like, is the game built around the gacha mechanic, or is the gacha mechanic just part of the game itself? And there was clearly some other influence there. Or sorry, they had their priorities in order when it came to the game development. They developed the gameplay system first, and then they developed the you know, side mechanics. So I can't speak to Wuthering Waves, excuse me, but I've heard a lot about it. I've heard a lot about there's another one, I forget the name. I forget it. Oh, is this a boss? Oh, okay. Okay, alright. Do we need to... Oh, I see. Okay. Easy peasy. Hopefully. Nope, not as easy peasy. Nope. Nope. There we go. Oh, really? Okay. Kind of a creative mini boss, but also kind of weird. Oh, yeah, Genshin Impact and those. Yeah, Genshin Impact was the other game I was thinking of. And yeah, that's the other thing too. Some of those games require, in order to get the full experience, you have to play for like at least 40 hours. And that's a big time commitment. It's kind of like reading a book. You know, watching a movie, you can just pop it in and be done in an hour or two, but video games, and they require a time commitment that is not easy. Oh, gosh. Oh, seriously? There we go. Oops, oops. Man, I would really hate to die to this thing, because this is kind of silly. Okay, and then the core comes down. Come on. Really? Come on. There we go. And do we get another one? Yep, of course. Okay. That hitbox needs to be a little bit bigger, I think, in my humble opinion. Oh, look at that. Nice little lucky shot there. I'm not going to get it now. Oh, really? I was angled the wrong way? Another lucky shot. Okay. Yay! Not a very intimidating boss, or not even really a boss. I wouldn't. More like an environmental hazard. Alright. Seriously? Nice little maze there I'll probably have to do at some point. Okay, let's ammo up a bit. Man, I just love the world design here. Jeez, look at this. It's crazy this came out on the GameCube. Okay, I guess I'll kill this thing. No, don't target him. Ugh. I follow this guy on X. He's a gaming account. Some people like him, some people don't like him, but I think for the most part he shares just... He's one of those accounts that shares, like... Sorry, I'm not really thinking here when it comes to this enemy. I'm sure there's way more efficient ways I could kill it, but... I'll just do that. Okay. One of those accounts that just shares random gaming questions throughout the day to get you to think about stuff. But not in a way that I feel is particularly deep. um, Rhino the Bouncer, and it's interesting. I follow him because the questions he posts, like, I can see like how people think about stuff because he's got a lot of reach. It's kind of like a survey on different ideas that generates conversation. So he himself doesn't particularly say much, but he does pose questions that I find interesting. But yeah, he posted something. His last one was, does political discourse and content affect your gaming experience? And I think that's a very pertinent question. In today's gaming landscape, everyone's trying to figure out how gaming affects people, or like what makes a good game. My answer was everything about a game affects gaming experience. Like the music, the messaging, everything about it. So it's hard to separate out those things unless you're going to look at it critically. And even then, you still have to take into account, like, what is the whole gaming experience like? And if you share a political or cultural opinion in your game, you know that's quite contentious. You're going to get pushback in that sense. It doesn't. It might mean people don't play your game. It just is what it is. I forgot to hit the pause button and read the lore like I said I was going to do. Well, look at that. Yeah, just like with a movie, you really can't boil down everything in the movie to just one thing, like just the acting or the production or just the music. Like there's different levels as to what affects a movie and makes it quote unquote good or bad. But it's like a combination of all those things that really come together in the right way that can make it good or bad. And the same is true with a game. So it's everything affects the gaming experience, and I mean that both on a conscious level and subconscious level, which is why I try to be a little nitpicky here and there with my own gaming, like talking about different enemies, the design of Samus, the design of enemies, just the design of the world, all these things. Like if you remove one of them, it doesn't cause the game to become bad, but you remove enough of them and the gaming experience as a whole is tainted. I'm not familiar with the professor of Concord. If not, she was the lead dev on Concord that forced everyone to call her professor. Interesting. Also, are you familiar with Alan Becker by any chance? The name sounds familiar, but no. I'm not familiar with Alan Becker. Ooh, that's creepy. I know that doesn't do anything. See, like this boss too. This boss, I'm not boss, sorry, enemy. It's a cool designed enemy. Has a nice little two-parter to it. Destroy the head, or if you don't destroy the head, you gotta fight the head. It is a little annoying to have to wait for it to do that. before you can actually kill it. And I don't like waiting. Okay, if I don't have the beam for this, correct? Is that the idea with these? I don't have the correct beam. Or do I need to hit all of them at once or something? Yeah, animator versus... yeah, the annihilator beam. Okay, that's what I thought. Animator versus animation. New episode is going to drop in about an hour and a half. Though it's animation versus Minecraft. Okay, I'll take a look. The story behind why Concord failed is fascinating. The studio suffered from what they call toxic positivity, and the higher-ups refusing to let them make a single-player game, wanting that sweet money. Yeah, I remember toxic positivity was in the kind of gaming conversation for, I think, a few months, and then kind of people stopped talking about it. But toxic positivity is the idea that in a workplace setting, and this happens in corporations too, where no one's allowed to say anything negative about what's happening, for fear that, like, it'll cause, like, I don't know, bad mojo, for lack of a better term. Oh, seriously? Okay. But it all has to do, I think, it stems from, like, you know, it stems from, if people feel bad at work, they won't be as good as quality workers. And there is some truth to that. When you have, like, I've been in organizations where there is a toxic work environment, and people feel stressed all the time, for fear of getting, like, yelled at or reamed out or whatever. Oh gosh, this is annoying. I should have killed those things. They're gonna knock me off. Yep. But, like, toxic positivity is the opposite of it. It's you're not, if you were to say anything negative or cause any kind of negative emotion or feeling, then it's like anathema. It's like, it's really bad for the company. And so what ends up happening is only no idea is actually criticized correctly, and it causes bad ideas to actually go a lot farther than it should. And in the case of Concord, there was, like, so many bad ideas in so many different ways with how that game was produced. You know, people try to simplify it in different ways to, like, a woke versus non-woke thing, and that's not really what happened. It's the same thing. Sort of similar thing happened with the new G4 TV. Like, it wasn't just, you can't boil it down to that whole argument. There's a lot wrong with what went on there, and same with Concord. But I had another point about that toxic positivity. Yeah, bad ideas getting, yeah. Yeah, the company I work for now is a software company, and, you know, we definitely don't have that toxic positivity going on. My boss the other day, he was not happy, and he let us know, and, you know, he wasn't mean about it or anything, but we all understood. We all got the message received. And, you know, sometimes that needs to happen. He's not always like that. I'd say most of the time he's not like that, but there are times when, you know, you gotta. There are times when you gotta let people know they need to, you know, forgive my language, but they need to be told to pull their heads out of their asses and start doing quality work. There is a place for that, I think, in the workspace, and it clearly did not happen with Concord. Right. I know people are chatting, but I'm trying to focus here so I don't screw up again. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, gosh. Ooh. Beam ammo expansion. Dark beam, freeze, and shatter. Okay, that works for them too. Okay, alright, seek the sky. That's all I got for that? I thought it was the way to go. Alright, the screw attack's in there. Did I miss something in here? Was it like... Oh my goodness. Okay. Alright guys, tell me what I'm doing wrong here. What am I missing? Did I take the wrong elevator up? There's a bomb slot up there. Oh, up at the top of that. No, no hot tub streams. Red screens of death and sadness. There's a bomb slot up there. Nothing in the grand abyss. There's a bomb slot above the portal. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. I totally missed it. Thank you. Okay, at least those enemies didn't respawn. Oh, look at that. They showed me and everything, and I just completely ignored it. Streaming is, while playing a game and talking, is kind of like a pretty humbling experience, if I do say so myself. Things I feel like I'd normally pick up on, I don't. Yeah, there we go. Thank you. The Grand Abyss is a slayer of speedruns. Is it just like the angle of the what do you call it? The angle of the oh, did he just taunt me? The angle of the screw attack jump, that's really hard for people. cool. That's cool. I always liked that mechanic. I don't think it's in Prime 3. Oh, this. This is what you mean. All right, here we go. Oh, the dark version of Grant. Okay, got it. All right. I'm sure I'll pick it up when I see it. Okay. All right, seek the sky. We'll do it your way. Of course, it froze with the shield up. This is the Luminoth Vault Chamber. Vault is composed of numerous super alloys, all of Luminoth origin. Weapon system can destroy the structure. Oh, no known weapon system can destroy the structure. Okay, puzzle time. Okay, out of range. Do. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Maybe they borrowed it. The Chozo and the Luminoth seem like they'd be good buddies. Maybe the Luminoth are kind of like the dwarves of the... Like if the Luminoth are... If the Chozo are like the elves in Middle Earth, the Luminoth are like the dwarves. They have their technology. They're like the smithies. Vault attack portal. Alright, it's time to get my Tarzan going. Whee! Like they actually met the Chosen before they said, oh, so wait, Aether isn't their homeworld? The Luminoth? Seriously? Okay. Okay. I'm seeing more and more people are finishing Prime 4, and they're starting to post on their thoughts on the ending, and I'm like trying my best not to see anything on on social media so nothing gets spoiled for me. I gotta hurry up and beat this game, and then in a few days, once Christmas comes, I'll get my stream set up. Hopefully you guys will be down to watch Prime 4. And after Prime 4, who knows? I don't know. I don't know what other games you guys are into. But since you're here and you've been watching me, I'll give you guys some input as to what would be cool and fun to play next. I want to do maybe like two at once. So like some days do one game and some days do another game. But I really want to play Shinobi 3, the one that came out recently, because it came out like exactly with Ragebound, and I 100% at Ragebound, so there's no real reason to keep playing it. But Shinobi looked pretty fun too. Yeah, I worked at a school. I was a teacher for a long time, as you guys have heard me say. And when Avengers Endgame came out, this one kid who was like, I'm pretty sure he was like, pretty sure he was a little sociopathic. Definitely had some antisocial stuff going on. He was just like completely spoiled the whole movie. He walked into class, and people like, see Avengers, and then he just blurted out the whole end and ruined it for myself and every other student in my class. Kids, man. Yes, that actually is another thing I want to do. Aside from me wanting to try to take, try to deepen video game discourse online, I do actually want to promote indie developers. I just don't have the reach right now, and I feel like, and I know every little bit helps, but I really want to grow my reach and start streaming demo games. And I have actually played the Lucid demo. I am really, really excited about it. I've been interacting with the guy building it for months now. Seems like a really cool dude, but the demo is really okay, what did I do wrong? Yeah, the demo for Lucid's really fun, and it's big too. It can keep you busy for a few hours. So, if you like Metroidvanias, I'm really excited to play it once it comes out. There's a number of Metroidvanias coming out. Like there's that one Mariachi that looks really cool, and Silent Planet I've mentioned too. Those three are the three Metroidvanias I want to play. Screw attack acquired. Okay, I'll check it out. Did you work on that game, Eamon? Boing, boing, boing. Oh. Yeah. Try to keep it family friendly on my streams at least. Ugh. Maybe bringing the screw attack into 3D was not the best idea. Oh my gosh, seriously. Gotta space it out a bit. Is this what you were talking about? How this is a speedrun killer? Okay, oof. Can I get over here? Nope. Oh, I missed. Wow, when they really back you in the corner. We need some ammo. Alright. I'm getting the itch for a save point because I don't want the game to crash and make me lose all my progress. Can I get the... Ooh, can I get the key that was there? Gotta space it out. Got it. Okay. Oh, I don't have enough energy for that. Oh, he was not close enough. Wow, these things take a lot of hits. It's cool to see them reuse the Chozo ghost mechanic from Prime 1. Okay, let's see. How to get there. Can I just like crash into it? Nope. Oh, I gotta drop into it. Okay. Looks like I gotta get up there. Favorite card game. I'm not familiar with the favorite card game. I'm not against card games. I do like card games, both online and not online. Oh, maybe I can't just drop into it. Oh man, I gotta go around. Okay, fine. Elevator. That one. Okay, so I gotta go back to the way I was originally going, I think. Oh yes, because now I can get into the elevator. Okay, alright. Here we go. Back to the portal. And down into the abyss. Fair EA. Fair EA. There's another dark portal in the lower area. the lower area of this room. Okay, yeah, I think I gotta go down. Okay, but I am gonna go save first, so nothing happens. Low air. Okay, that's what I thought you meant. Yeah. I was interacting with the guy who created this game, Manicaster. Manicaster's. What the? Why? Was. Okay. Don't know why that was so difficult. Manicaster's like another online game, an online card game, deck building game that came out recently by an indie dev, and he had this really. It's one of those games that. Okay, so a lot of online card games these days are just like derivative of Magic the Gathering, which is fine. Um, but I feel like unless you're playing like a board game, you're not going to get, or like a physical game, you're not going to get too many card games that are very different these days. Or at least the big popular ones are similar to Magic the Gathering. Anyway, his is similar to it, but he's got a really interesting take on how to design cards and how to like balance them out with math. Tactical card game. Okay, sounds really interesting. I'll have to look it up. I played as a kid. I played all the kid card games, Pokemon. Well, I mean that was the only one kid card game I played as a kid. But I also played Star Wars CCG, customizable card game. If you've ever played it, look it up. It was an awesome card game made by Decipher. Hasn't been anything like it since. You can still play it online because the fan base is rather large, and they kind of resurrected it that way. And they're still making virtual cards for it that you can actually print out and stuff. But yeah, I missed that game. I wish that it was still in production. Yeah, there's something about the physicalness of card games that I really like, and I think that's why people like board games too. They don't just want to sit at a computer. They want to sit down with their family or friends and play a board game. But yeah, in that game Manicaster, he had this like equation that he would run where like every card has to have both good and bad aspects to it, and he gives it like a mathematical value, a numerical value, so that there's always some sort of cost connected to the benefit of the card. Anyway, it was kind of an interesting way to think about what makes a good card and what makes a bad card. Okay, hang on. I gotta think for a second. And zoom out maybe. That'll help. Okay. I'm in the lower part of the fortress. I gotta get up. Nope, didn't mean to do that. gotta get up to there. So I gotta go... Ugh, I keep hitting the wrong button, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm going that way. Okay. Alright. I think we're going the right direction now. If I had the time and space, I would totally have a big game room with one of those awesome game tables that, like, they're like, it's like a normal table, but then you remove the top of it and it turns into this awesome felt game table. Yeah, there's a lot of fun stuff. There's a lot of like awesome indie devs building stuff. But it's just it's in such a saturated market. It's hard to get noticed. Which is where marketing comes in, I guess. Bird o'clock, everyone. It is Saturday, though, so I'm going to go a bit longer. Oh, I see. I get it now. Okay. I understand. I think... Oh, do I have to go back? Oh, good. Okay. Thought that was like a one-way thing going on there. Oh, man. Missile pack. I need to be in the dark world. I think. Another cool game from my childhood was the Lord of the Rings game when the movies came out. That game was also really unique, also made by Decipher. But they apparently, like, the CEO was embezzling and all that not really fun stuff. So that company kind of went under. They tried to revive their game with a game called Wars, which is basically their Star Wars game with a reskin, but it didn't really take off. Oh yeah, I remember this now. Makes me want to play Mario 64. Boom. Did it. All Inghive temple keys found. Use them at the temple to gain entry. Key acquired. Now the question is, where is the Ing Temple. Oh, is it there? No, that's an ammo station. I've been there before because I remember talking to you fellas about it. The hazing cliff. Oh, the Luminoth, the Ing haze each other. That's savage. Is it the hive entrance? No. I'm in the hive. The hive temple is the dark side of the saint. Oh, okay. Another thing I should have known, because that's how it always is in every single in every single section of this game. Oh, that's right. I have to go fight Quadraxis now. So I gotta get back to the light. And then I get the light suit. Switch to the light map. You'll know where to go. Okay, thank you. Right there. I like using that weapon. It's powerful. Oh, that's right. I can't get through this way. I need the Annihilator. Okay, screw. Looks like screw attack doesn't work. There we go. Just gotta practice. Ah! Don't forget, while the map screen, you can hit the button. Yeah, thank you. Sanctuary Temple. Yeah, that's where I gotta get to. But I gotta get to it in the dark world. Okay, so maybe if I get to that portal. We can do it. I gotta get up there. Yay. See, I have my moments. Oh yeah, someone, was it you, Seek, this guy, that mentioned how this game basically boils down to like light the lights. Someone said that, and yes, it does. They really, I don't know why they did that, but I did hear some commentary about how they wanted to segment the game more than Metroid Prime 1. Like Metroid Prime 1, I think they might have considered it like too open, in that you had to backtrack between the different biomes too much. So they wanted to kind of keep it contained in each one. Oh, look at that guy. That is awesome. Alright, looks like we're fighting this boss now, so I really wish I could... Oh, Samus's face is gone. Please fix our lamp. Yes. Ooh. Then you could mod him into other games. That sounds awesome. Ah, that's so cool. And he's got tentacles. Quadraxis, rogue high security drone. Heavily armed and armored mechanoid, lightly armored foot joints are vulnerable to bomb and boost attacks. Alright, well, let's do it. Seems simple enough. Okay, don't go in those blasts. Maybe get this. Come to me. No. Do I have to power bomb it? That sort of worked. Oh, that's right. I think I have to, like, climb up it. Okay, now. Does that do anything? Okay. Let's try some other things. Oh, wait. Okay, yeah. We just gotta shoot off its... There we go. I remember now. And eventually you have to, like, climb up it. It's nice that they give you a lot of health to work with. Jeez. Enemy locked on. Oh. Oh man. Oh gosh. Can't see. Okay. Come on. Stop moving around. Nope. Gosh. You don't need to burn power bombs. Thank you. I realized that. Too late. Come on. I'm gonna super missile it. Does that do anything? Oh, it can shoot it then. Alright, I see. Ah, this other leg got in the way. Seriously? Can I only hit it when it's like flashing blue? Is that it? He's gonna blow his one kneecap. Oh, come on. Come on, Samus. Seriously. Thank you. Oof. Try spring balling over the shotgun. Thank you. Okay, yeah. Scanning. Shielded head module, command module, the Guardian unit. Highly mobile and well armed. Impervious force field that protects it from harm. Receiving tactical data. High sonic transmissions. Alright, so we gotta do sonic stuff. Damage quadraxis, dedicated sentry. Main body rendered immobile. Sonic tactical data burst detected. Destroy transmitter to disrupt operations. Oh, that's right. I remember now. Can I go up one of those? No, not yet. Maybe not yet. nothing is working. To destroy the transmitter. Can I just shoot it? Does that work? No. Maybe? I don't know. Can't tell if anything's happening to that when I shoot it. Lock on. Oh, okay. Thank you. Ah, there we go. Now what? Great. I don't like these guys. Oh, he has another scan log when stunned. Good to know. Stunned head module, battle logic disrupted, unit is vulnerable. Shield offline, unit is generating drones for defense while trying to restore Sonic tactical link with the main body. So he's vulnerable now, but vulnerable to what? I can't seem to. Oh, wait a minute. No, that's not right. Do I have to kill the drone first? Oh, great. Now I gotta shoot his head. Wow, these things take a lot of damage. Nice. The drones are just distractions. Super missiles are good. Use on the antenna. Got it. Okay. Oh, I see. Oh, I'm stupid. I gotta shoot those things on the Sonic. Got it. Okay. Got some health. Target him. Alright. We're doing good here. Oops. Nice. Thanks for the support, guys. Now I imagine I have to morph ball onto it. Final head module tactical ability reduced. Unit now vulnerable. Link to main body severed. 2 weak points detected. Target them with concussive blast to damage the unit. Oh gosh. Oh, jeez, come on. Oh man, how do I get on its head? Oh, I can just shoot it. And then maybe stun it. Yeah, there we go. Why is it doing that? Nice. Oh man, did I just blow myself off of it? I was going the wrong way. Hopefully the cycle doesn't end and I can get on him before he regenerates or whatever. Oh, seriously? Okay, gotta do it faster. He usually goes that way. Okay, I think I got it this time. Come on, get in there. Yeah! That was a fun boss. That was cool. Nice little three-parter. Tests your ability to use everything that you've learned so far. That's cool. Action pose, superhero landing. Suck up some. And now for probably my favorite Samus suit. Oh, I got the, oh, not the Samus suit, the Annihilator beam. Oh, awesome. Annihilator beam acquired. Press, pause, then point. Just disappears. Oh yeah, I noticed. I did notice that. I didn't say anything, but I was like, "Oh, what's that little boost thing she just did there?" Ooh, so many ways to go. Well, can't go that way. Gotta go this way. Nice. Lighting more lamps. Oh yeah, the what I was saying before the Quadraxis fight was that the segmented nature of Metroid Prime 2 is like a different, I don't know, world design than Prime 1. And actually kind of more like Fusion than anything else. Fusion has that one like kind of hub area and then you go to different areas. Same with Metroid Prime 2. I think it's to kind of make the world less confusing, even though it's still, I think it works because each world of each biome of Prime 2 is like its own Metroidvania. It's large enough to uh, make it work. All right, guys, that was fun. All right, I'm gonna find a place to save, and then we'll have to call it a day. But I do hope to be back on tomorrow. Um, maybe this weekend we can finish it, and then maybe I'll have a few days to play Prime 3 before I get Prime 4, so we can, refresh ourselves on Prime 3. Are you guys as familiar with Prime 3 as you are Prime 2? The whole trilogy, nice. Are you guys part of like do you do speed runs of it, or is it just like an online community? Or you just love the game? Okay, looks like I cannot go that way. Just grew up with it. Nice. For the love of the game. Haven't played in decades, to be honest. Oh, there's another Annihilator door over there. Okay. Oh, it probably opened up when I got the Aether thing. The light. I lit the lighthouse like in Golden Sun. You guys ever play that game? That's an awesome RPG. Golden Sun and Golden Sun: The Lost Age for the Game Boy Advanced. If you like JRPGs, I highly, highly recommend it. If you need a JRPG to sink 80 hours of your life in, Ah, there we go. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Ingstorm. Contact with, okay, capable of corroding steel. Alright. Try to just get through it real quick. And we're back. Alright, I gotta find a save point. Okay, hit the button too late for the for the screw attack. Oh, and look at that. Always gotta mind your surroundings. Alright, let's get out of here. It would really suck if... That's a lot of damage plus it would really suck if my game froze right now. Let's test out this Annihilator beam. Oops. Okay, never mind. Just send them into the vortex. I gotta find a save point before this game freezes or something and I lose all that progress. Okay. Yes. All right. That's fun, guys. The single shots are way better than the charge shot. Good. I will remember that. Thanks for all the help. That was a lot of fun. Amen. Seek the Sky. New Game Plus. Thanks for chatting. It's always fun. Unless something happens where I have to stay up super late or some parenting stuff happens where a kid wakes up in the middle of the night, I'll most likely be on tomorrow. But if it is Sunday, I will understand if people don't show. So, all right, guys. Have a good day. Enjoy your Saturday. Stay safe. Goodbye.